Virginia Tech at halftime. My God, who could have saw this coming? Jesus, Virginia Tech lost to Liberty last week. You come out here, can't do nothing against Virginia. What is it, 14-13? And you had to come back there in the end of the second quarter just to get within 1 point. Liberty's winning again, though, 28-7 over Western Carolina. Marshall's struggling, too, 7-7 against Middle Tennessee State, I think it is. Yeah, Army's losing to Tulane. Indiana all over Michigan State. Man, Michigan State's just hot. Doo-doo confirmed, 24-0 there. Penn State's about to be 0-4. You could have made a ton of money. And what about Indiana? Did I say Indiana already? Yeah, Indiana's all over Michigan State. What if I told you a month ago that after 4 games in the Big Ten, Indiana would be 4-0 and Michigan State would be 0-4? You'd have laughed me off a YouTube. But it appears as though that's the case, though. Nebraska all over Penn State. West Virginia's beating TCU. Kentucky and Vandy. I know everybody's watching this game. 21-14. Kentucky's up there. North Carolina's losing to Wake Forest in a basketball game. Well, basketball score. That thing's a shootout. I don't know what's going to happen there. Rutgers, shout out to Greg Schiano. They're winning again. I mean, yeah, Illinois is not any good. But let's be real. Rutgers usually loses to teams whether they're any good or not. Man, good thing Tennessee didn't get Greg Schiano. Y'all sure didn't need him, did you? Nope, you didn't. Of course, Tennessee can't lose today. Canceled their game against Texas A&M, which pisses me off in particular. I actually had tickets to that game and was going to go. Oh, well. I guess it just wasn't meant to be for UncleLou to go visit the Voltards. But hey, Miami fans, what's going on here? You're losing to Virginia Tech? How's that possible? I was going to bet on Miami today. I picked Miami in this game. Miami was an underdog against Virginia Tech. That's weird. And I was going to bet on Miami, but I didn't. Why? This morning on the live show on the second channel, link in the description to the second channel, by the way, I placed 3 or 4 bets, I think, for other people in the comment section on my Bet Now account. And they all wanted Miami. Pinecone, good morning. Pinecone, whatever his name, Hurricane T2Y. I put $100 on Miami for him. Somebody else wanted $55 on Miami. The contest winner this morning put their $25 on Miami. And I was like, wait a minute. Everybody's picking Miami. That means Virginia Tech's probably going to win this game. That's how it usually ends up happening when you're that sure about something. Everybody is that sure. So I ended up not actually putting any of my money on Miami. I didn't bet Virginia Tech. I just didn't bet the game. But to be honest, I won't be surprised if Miami comes back and wins this game. They did look like the better team there in the second quarter. But, man, struggling. Are we going to... Is the college football season fixing to get canceled? Is the college football season really about to get yanked out from underneath us? Does it kind of feel that way? It kind of feels that way to me. A lot of cancellations today. A lot, and not just like in one conference. I mean, it's coast to coast. Bunch of SEC games canceled. Bunch of Pac-12 games canceled. Lots of other games in between there canceled too. I hope they can figure this out. I hope they can figure out a way to finish this season. Georgia's supposed to be playing Mizzou right now. That got canceled. I guess we got Mississippi State next week. We'll see. Anyway, halftime of the noon games. Primetime is really when the good games are today. I'll be streaming the primetime games over on the Patreon page. There's a link down there that'll take you to the Patreon page. Come hang out with us tonight and watch the primetime games. Arkansas and Florida. Man, Felipe Franks is about to beat the doo-doo out of his old team, the Gators, ain't he? I don't know.